Hi, Mrs. Ross. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
I'm Caroline. I'm from Occupational Therapy, and they called me into your house today to come kind of look at things, check things out. Have you ever had occupational therapy before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, occupational therapy is a discipline where we come in and make sure that you're able to be independent at home, that you can do things that are meaningful for you. And I know since you just got diagnosed with secondary progressive multiple sclerosis, I see we're going to work on maintaining your current level of function at home. So the first thing I'm going to do today is just take your vitals, make sure you're doing okay. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great, thanks.
All right, let me get my blood pressure cuff and my O2. All right, can I have one of your fingers? This is just going to measure your oxygen levels. Okay, and then I'm going to be writing stuff down if that's all right.
Yes.
So you're 97%, which is perfect. And I'm going to take your blood pressure.
Just be careful with my finger.
Oh, what happened with your finger?
I had a little cooking accident yesterday.
Oh no. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, I was slicing things and I'm starting not to really be able to see well, so.
Oh no. Okay. Would you like to be able to continue cooking?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, your blood pressure is perfect, 110/70. So can you tell me a little bit more about things you like to do or things that have been hard recently?
Well, with my eyesight going, cooking's hard, and I really do enjoy cooking, and of course, this little accident was...
Yeah, that's pretty bad. We'll definitely have to work on that. And also, looking at your file here, it says you have low back pain. Is that true?
Oh, yes, I've had chronic back pain.
Do you have any other pain?
Yes.
Just kind of all over?
Just kind of all over, and I'm weak, and...
Okay. How would you describe your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like today, I'd say it's about 5.
Okay. So kind of somewhere in the middle. So could you tell me a little bit about like your morning routine? So what you would normally do if I wasn't here today?
Well, I get up and obviously brush my teeth and brush my hair and then get dressed and head out into the kitchen to start fixing breakfast.
How is that going for you? Is there any of that challenging?
Well, again, with my vision loss, you know, I'm not seeing quite as well. And
okay, and you're weak and tired too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do you have anyone at home that is able to help you out, or are you kind of here doing things all by yourself?
No, I do live with my husband, and
Okay.
that's why I like to cook for him.
Okay. Awesome. And I see too, when I was coming in, you have steps coming into the house. Have those been challenging with your walker and your balance?
Very challenging. I think we may have to put a handrail out there at some point.
Okay, great. So, and you just use your walker. Do you have any other equipment that helps you?
No.
Okay, awesome. So the first thing I'm gonna do, just to kind of get a baseline of what's going on, is I'm gonna just look at your motion and your arms and your elbows. Your arms have to be really strong to help you walk around with your walker, I'm sure. So I'm gonna check that out, and then I'm gonna check your muscle strength. It's okay, I know you're feeling a little weak today. And then I'm gonna have you do some activities and just kind of look at that.
Okay.
So let me get these. These are called goniometers, and they're just gonna allow me to get some measurements of your arms.
Okay.
But first I'm just gonna look and see how you move. So can you stretch your arms up for me? Good. And when I have you stand up, I'll have you go backwards, but since the couch is there, that might be a little difficult. And then can you bend your elbows and touch your shoulders? Good, and can you stretch them out? Yeah, be careful with that finger.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a weaker, would you say one side is weaker than the other?
I'd say my right is probably a little weaker than the left.
Okay. I'm gonna start on your left side then. Can you lift this arm straight up for me? Good. I know, I'll try to be fast so you don't have to hold it up there forever.
Thank you.
Perfect, 170. Let me write that down. Okay, and let me get the other side. Lift it up for me. Perfect. Your motion looks great.
Thanks.
This one also is 170. Okay, and now I'm gonna do your elbows. So can you touch them to your shoulders? This is perfect. It's about 145. And then I'll have you do your other one. Sorry about that. 145 as well. Perfect. And then I'm gonna have you do it with your arms stretched out.
What do you want me to do
Can you
now?
have your arms straight out? You can just do one at a time so you
Okay.
don't get too tired. Perfect. That's just looking at your elbow extension. Your ability to get your arm straight. Awesome. So that's 0 on both sides, which is exactly what it's supposed to be.
Good.
Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is test your strength, and you said your right is your weaker side, right? Okay, well, I'll be gentle, just let me know if it's too much. So go ahead and lift your left arm up for me, and then put it about halfway down. And I'm gonna push and try to resist me as much as you can, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good, and I'm gonna do that on the other side. Can you lift that arm up, and then put it about halfway? Okay, good, and now, can I have you put your arm above your head like this, and then stretch it out about halfway, and try to resist me, don't let me push you down. Okay, good. And then can you make like you're gonna flex your muscles? Good, and then come out about halfway and don't let me pull you. Okay. And then one more time on the other side for me.
I don't remember the order. Tell me again.
Put it up behind your head. Good. And don't let me push you. Okay. And then flex your muscle and don't let me pull you. Okay. Good. Let me write those numbers down. Okay. Awesome. Now the next thing I'm gonna have you do, I'm just gonna watch you do some of your daily routines, things that you would do in the morning. So can I have you put this shirt on for me?
Sure. Can I stay seated?
Yeah, stay seated, it's just fine. Need some help? You got it?
I think I got it.
Okay. Awesome. Good job. Okay. And the next thing I'm gonna have you do, are you feeling tired? Are you feeling good?
I'm okay.
Okay. I'm actually gonna have you put these non-slip socks on. They have grips on the bottom just so we're safe and that you don't fall down, especially when there's hardwood and tile. So could you put these on for me? Show me how you do that. And then I'm gonna ask you a few questions. All you have to do is tell me your name, what the date is, and where you are right now. Do you need some help?
Yeah, a little. I'm stuck. Watch my finger. Thank you. Do you need me to answer those questions now?
Yes, please.
My name is Debbie Ross. Today's date is June 23rd.
Yep.
And I'm sitting in my bedroom.
Great. Awesome. So I'm gonna use my gait belt and I'm just gonna put it around you. This is for balance and stability because I'm gonna have you stand up actually, and we're gonna stand for a few minutes and then we're gonna take your walker and roll into the bathroom. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Are you feeling dizzy at all?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, let me take your oxygen levels. Can I have your finger? Okay, 97, you're good. So, like I said, I just wanted to look at your motion. So can you go ahead and swing your arms back for me like Superman? Great. Let's bring your walker over here. All right. Okay, so now that we're in the bathroom, do you want to line up your walker so you can be at the edge? I see you have a dog.
Sorry, that's my dog. I try to walk her every day.
Can you brush your hair for me? Good. Do you want to get the other side?
Did I miss that?
Yeah. Okay,
This is harder for me this side.
good job. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna have you do is just show me how you get in and out of bed, and then we'll finish with me just talking about some goals for the rest of therapy, okay?
That sounds great.
All right, so go ahead and show me how you get in.
Well, we put these steps here.
Okay, that's a good modification. I like that you did that, since your bed seems to be a little higher up.
It is kind of high. Probably should get a new bed, but This is the one I have.
Are you comfortable? You look like you're a little sideways. So what I'm gonna have you do is actually, can you just bend your knees and then just push up with your hips to make a bridge and scoot them over. There you go. Good. Okay. And now I'm actually gonna have you sit up on the edge of the bed. So can you roll towards me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. You're very strong.
Not really.
Good. Okay, let me take your O2 levels. That was a lot of activity. Okay, now that's good. It's at 97. Okay, so everything looks pretty good. I think some things that I heard you say that we can work on is working on independence with cooking and safety in the kitchen. We're also going to work on keeping your strength up. And like I said, we're going to maintain that level of function because with secondary progressive MS, we just want to keep your muscles and make sure that you're not getting too tired to do things at home. So we'll work on getting around, or work on your morning routine, making sure you stay independent with that. Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Miss Frost. Have a good day.
Thanks, Caroline.